Hello everyone, welcome to a rare treat here with the Amigos. Today we'll be unboxing this, the Pro Wrestling Crate.
Oh.
Let's talk about the Pro Wrestling Crate for a minute, Boat. And you're wondering, why are we doing this? Well, that's a good question. A couple months ago, me and Teresa watch a lot of videos on YouTube about unboxing. I don't know why. It's a stupid thing, but we do. And I had seen a couple of these things, and they came with, each one of these Pro Wrestling Crates come with two t-shirts. You pay for the right one. I think I paid $30, I think, for this thing. And so I ordered one on a monthly basis, all right? And so they shipped it to us. In fact, I wore both shirts I won on this show. One was a Johnny Gargano shirt, and one was what was the other one I wore? I can't remember. But anyway, they were good shirts. And Bret the Hitman Hart. And so, but I was happy with them. And each month, these wrestling crates have a theme. And the theme for this month sounded stupid, and I didn't want to pay any more money. So I was ready to go cancel it. Well, one thing I learned about these crate situations is they will hose you if you don't cancel quick enough.
Oh, yeah.
And so, despite the fact that this thing shipped several weeks later, they'd already charged my credit card like some bums. So, just for fun, I thought, well, I haven't opened this yet. Let's take it over and we'll open it here live on the air. So, Boat, I'm going to use this classic Boat box opener, this Ram here. I'm going to destroy the crap out of it to try to get this box open. Now, Boat, have you ever gotten a subscription box?
I have, they're all the rage these days.
They are.
The loot crates and such, but I have yet to subscribe. I've yet to succumb. I can only hope that this is a giant haystacks and Big Daddy combo.
Oh, yeah, I know where you're saying. Listen, if they had a shirt in here that would fit Big Daddy, I'd be in business. So, now, here's what I'm going to do, just for fun, Boat. I'm going to get this stuff out, and I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to see if you know what the heck it is.
Okay.
All right, so I've unboxed it. Now, there's a ticket in here. This is the way they always do it when you see these unboxings. Here's the card that has the contents of the crate. We're going to put that aside because we don't want to spoil the surprise. So, we're also going to move the T-shirts aside. We'll save those for last. So, the first thing in the crate here.
So you get other stuff besides T-shirts?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This looks like a poster. Okay, so let's open this poster up here. I'm going to move this crate a little bit. So
here, I can take the crate, or I can take
this and
whatever
set
you
those
need.
over to the side here.
Okay.
So this first poster here, it looks like a now this month's theme, I should mention, is podcasts.
Oh.
Wrestlers that have podcasts.
I don't really listen to those.
Well, that's okay. And so what you've got here, this is an Edge and Christian. You know who they are?
Are they like Bill and Ted?
Well, this is a Bill and Ted ripoff here.
Oh, okay.
Here's the. This is a
now these are real wrestlers.
Yeah, Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
And then this is their podcast, and you can see who's in the little time machine here. Do you recognize any of these wrestlers?
Yep.
Who are they?
Okay, Vader.
That's right.
Piper.
Right.
Bobby the Brain.
Yeah.
And he's the guy that had Pepe, the stick.
Incorrect. That's his brother. That's his cousin, or his nephew, I should say. But you're close. Right family. That's Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty clever. And now, one thing you'll learn about these mail order things is normally they don't want to pay nobody nothing. Mm-hmm. So you'll have slightly off characters.
So they'll never actually put the names of the people.
Right, exactly. But I think that's a pretty good poster, isn't it? Now, you don't know who Edge and Christian are, do you?
I thought that Edge and Christian was a first and last name when you said that.
They are.
That's Edge and Christian.
That's pretty good. I like the poster.
Are they good? Are they good wrestlers?
Oh, they're retired,
workers?
but they have they were great in their day. Okay, now let's look in here for the next item. Now, normally when you get these boxes, they'll have little action figures or magnets or some kind of crap. So what do we got here? Now, do you know who that is?
XPac. I remember. Is that a guy or is that a movement?
That's a guy.
Okay.
XPac. He also is known as Six. This is an exclusive collector's pin. Now,
what are you going to pin that on?
Exclusive to whom? What would you do with such a pin? I always wonder that when I see these.
Some people have jackets and they load up their jackets.
Are
with
they
pins.
jean jackets from the 80s?
Sometimes, or you could buy a fashionable vest and put those on there.
Like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
A jean. Now see, you might be onto something, Boat. X-Pac.
He was the guy that was this thing,
that's
right?
Him. I actually liked him. Believe it or not, I'm going to get into a little bit of wrestling. The first time I saw X-Pac, he was known. He was a guy in a Global Wrestling Federation known as the Lightning Kid. He had a real sweet mullet. He was pencil thin, and I thought he was an enhancement talent. And the first match
what
he
does that
won.
mean?
A jobber.
Okay.
But he won. He ended up being their lightweight champion, and that's where I first heard of him. He was a tremendous wrestler. He still works to this day. Great guy. Well, He's got his issues, but he was a good worker. Okay, next on the docket. Now this you should know who that is. It's a little figure.
Jim Ross.
That's a good old JR right there. That's kind of cute, isn't it?
Now, when they used to say who shot JR,
the whole different gimmick. This is JR stands for Jim Ross. You know, Jim Ross. He's the old announcer. You know, so I like Jim Ross. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here we go. You got to try this on, I think. This is a guy, and we'll put this on. This is a headband. This is an official.
I thought it was a jock strap for a second.
No. I don't want you to put that on, folks. This right here is an official Boom Boom Colt Cabana headband. Try that on, Bo.
Can you explain what this word is?
Cabana-rama. That's his sort of like Hulkamania.
Oh, okay.
Right now, as we speak.
Is it running wild as we speak?
Colt Cabana, one half of the Second City Saints out of Chicago, is in the Elite Final 8 in the New Japan Cup. He's a comedy wrestler from Chicago. Good worker, very amusing cat, does a lot of commentary.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is a good look.
You're making that work. You leave that on. Now, normally when you get these boxes, you get a video, which is kind of stupid because it's the WWE Network, there's YouTube.
Right.
There's wrestling coming out the yin yang, but they send you something anyway. And so this month they sent this. The debate.
Monday Night Wars, the debate.
This is the debate between Chris Jericho, Bruce Pritchard, a.k.a. Brother Love.
You know I love Brother Love.
And Chris Jericho.
Remember, I just asked you to watch Brother Love the other night. You turned me down.
Yes, and so that I've not heard that. So that might be. I'm sure that was from a con or something. It's a con. It's all a con. Now look, here's another poster. I've never seen two posters coming in one of these things. So this is quite a lot of stuff actually for one of these. Now this is a. Here you go. Now you'll never get this one because even I'm not sure who this is. There you go.
Those guys don't even look like wrestlers. It looks like Chuck Norris, and that's like a thin Silent Bob.
I think what you've got here, is the Major Brothers from the WWE who are now known as Zack Ryder, and I'm trying to think of his partner. He's lost like 100 and some matches in a row. I think that's who these guys are. I've not heard this podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that you may be on your own on that one. That's kind of neat, I guess. Now every one of these loot crates come with a autographed picture.
Really? Ooh.
Which is we're gonna look at it right here. Are you excited?
I can't wait to see. This is really where the suspense. Could you imagine if there was? Okay, before you open it, what if it's Zeus?
If it's Zeus, that would be cool. I would give that to you and hand it over.
I would put it immediately on the wall in a solid gold frame.
So let's see. And I want to see if you can even know who this is, or even I know, because sometimes even I don't know who they are. Now I will say, last month the one I got was Greg the Hammer Valentine, which was awesome. Oh, now this is pretty good. Do you know who this man is?
That's Jerry the King Lawler.
Jerry the King Lawler autographed picture. Now that I did not expect. Very nice. If you collect autographs, I don't think you do, but that's a good picture too. Those are authentic.
You have quite a collection of autographs, don't you?
I do. Look, there's even a little there's a certified gimmick on the corner there.
Yeah,
so
Jerry Lawler, can't be fake if they put a foil sticker
Jerry
on
Lawler actually. So hand me the first T-shirt.
Okay.
Vote. Let's see what's on that.
This is going to be slightly anticlimactic.
Okay, I think this is the same as that poster of those two goofs. So. There you go. These T-shirts are actually big on me now, so that's something else I didn't get to change the side. So there you go. There's a picture of those guys that I couldn't identify, and I'm guessing this is the other one that was a poster. So that's kind of a letdown. The exact same T-shirt.
Is that normally not the case with the wrestling?
Well, you normally don't get a poster. I'm thinking, this
okay.
is the poster of the Bill and Ted guys. So there you go. That's what you get for your $30 that you really didn't want to spend in the first place. Any thoughts, Colt?
Boy, there's. $30 is a lot of money for two. But like I said, if you are an autograph collector, I bet the King charges $20 at a show for an autograph, right?
Plus, like last month I got two really good T-shirts, and this month I got one that I'd say is pretty good. And this one I'm not going to rag on Zack Ryder and
Detroit Wheels,
but and I'll wear it just because I'll wear anything I've got, but it's not the best in my opinion. So.
I do like their little logo there on the side of the box, the bear and the singlet.
Yeah. So we'll get our little card here. This is what all the shows do, and we're going to fall right in line.
Okay.
If I can find where did I put that little card? I'll give you that, or is it sitting over here? Here it is. So it'll tell us what this stuff is. So the Jerry the King autograph, the DVD, the XPac, we got that. We got the posters and the Colt Cabana, Jim Ross. Now, Zack Hawkins, that's the guy's name. That's the other guy, Riders and Hawkins. The funny thing about these guys is they never appear on TV. It's very rare, and they always lose. So they're a jobber tag team that they just got together, and the reason they job so much is Zack Ryder, when he was trying to get over, started his own internet show. He got real popular, and he declared himself internet champion. He had a belt. He was all that stuff. Well, people started really cheering for him. He got real popular in wrestling, but the McMahons didn't get him over. He got himself over. They just slammed him down. That was into him.
So now is he just working independent?
No, he works for WWE. Oh. But if you get too popular and they're not behind you, they just crush you. That doesn't make any sense. No. It's got to be the only business on earth that happens. So there you go. The unboxing of the Wrestle Crate. Your opinions as we close this thing down.
Well, that's some swag with some guys. I don't know. It seems like these guys should own the copyright to their likenesses, and they should be getting some bucks out of this.
Well,
like Piper,
again, some of these guys it's complicated. I don't know who's got what. I'm not sure those are. Is that Piper? Maybe that's an artist rendering. They may get away with it.
It's Ryder.
Well, listen, I'm just saying that's the way they do it. I'm sure Colt and some of these like Lawler's probably got a separate deal, stuff like that. But it's complicated. Who knows? Who knows how this stuff happens? There you go. So with that, we will bid you adieu. We may never do another unboxing boat.
It depends. Anytime you get another pro wrestling crate, I'd be down for it.
Anytime. We should every couple months, we should just get a random box of something.
No one on YouTube does that.
Listen. No one on YouTube sports that.
Well.
And also.
No one can.
They've got witchy ones. They've got weird sexy ones. They've got retro ones. They've got food ones. They've got little kits. You can build your own robots and stuff. They got all kinds of crazy stuff.
Hey man, you buy it, I'll open it.
All right, it's a done deal. So, until next time, enjoy your unboxing. Good day.